Hello everyone, welcome back. Today is Saturday morning. I have my very last Dollar Tree pregnancy test. I'm going to get it opened up right now. It is 12 DPO. So this is the last test that I have, and it's just the last one I'm going to take for this cycle. And then from here we'll just wait until, let's see if AF comes before I test anymore. Yesterday, at some point in the afternoon, I started with very light, like peach pink spotting. So I've had that throughout the day and yesterday, and then on to this morning as well. And then this morning, I'm feeling a little bit crampy, so I stopped progesterone cream yesterday, so I'm not taking that anymore. And we're just going to wait and see if the spotting begins to be AF. It could be AF trying to arrive a little bit early. Could be something else as well. So today is 12 DPO. But just in case it is AF, I'm not doing the progesterone anymore. And since I'm feeling a little bit crampy this morning, it is most likely AF. So let's give this test a couple minutes. We'll check out the results. Yesterday's test, I don't know, when I took the pictures yesterday, I was taking pictures of the test. That very last picture I posted on my video, I thought I could see something. And then like you could see something when you move the test at a certain angle yesterday. And then it dried with a very thin evap line. I don't know if you can see it on here, but I don't think it's anything. It's like a very thin line on that one, on 11 DPO's test. So if that were to be anything at all, I feel like we'd see something on today's 12 DPO test. So I don't know. With the spotting, I am pretty sure that it's AF on its way. But then again, other people have had spotting when they're pregnant. I've personally had spotting when I was pregnant the last time in April. So we will see what happens with today's test. Today's test will be the deciding factor. If I were to see something on today's, then obviously I would go run out and get some more tests so I can just double check. But other than that, if it comes out completely blank today, I'll just pause testing until after 14 DPO. So like, for example, if I don't get my period by 14 DPO, I will come back 15 DPO and test. And that'll give my body a little bit more time to build up HCG if I were to be pregnant. But let's just hold off a little bit and wait till this test is done, and then we'll see the results. Alright, I'm sure it has been enough. I left my phone in the room, so I don't know how many minutes have went by. I haven't looked at the test yet, so let's get it in front of this camera, see if you guys see anything, and then I will take a closer look, and I will definitely be taking it out of this case to take a closer look as well, because it's just so hard to see when they're in here. I can't see anything, it's so bright. It's just making it even harder to see. So let me get it out of the case, and I'll put it against my little notebook here, and we'll be able to see it better. Alright, just got it out the case and put it against here. It has a very noticeable cloud of pink dye still trying to go through. So let me give it another minute to let that clear away and dry out, and we'll look at it closer for sure. But right off the bat, it does look negative as of now. Just want to give time for that dye to finish traveling through first though, just to make sure. Alright, that's a little bit better now. You can see it more clear. It looks negative for today at 12 DPO. I don't really see anything. Alright, so I guess that is it. I will take a couple pictures of this, post it at the end. But that is it for today's video for 12 DPO morning testing. We'll just see what happens from here. I'll update you guys what ends up happening. Might or might not come back later on in a couple days to test again if the case is that AF has not arrived, or let's say the spotting just went away and you know, so I'll test again in that case. But if not, I will post an update probably in the community tabs, or I'll make a separate video. But there is today's test. Thanks for coming back and joining me again. And yeah, let me just take a couple pictures, post them at the end, and I'll be back soon. I'll be back with another video in no time. So I wish you guys the best of luck who are TTCing as well, and hopefully your month is coming up very soon, especially around this holiday season. That's very exciting to find out that you are pregnant near Christmas, or like New Year's, and maybe even Valentine's Day. That is always fun. I remember when I was pregnant with my daughter, I found out the day after Christmas, or the day on, I don't remember. We did Christmas in our house, but we usually do Christmas on Christmas Eve. So I might have actually found out Christmas Day, Christmas morning. So that was exciting. I kind of wish I would have known earlier back then, because I could have surprised everybody in my family that was already gathered in my house. But that's just not how it worked out. I had no clue that I was pregnant at that time, and had only decided to test that evening because I was drinking some NyQuil to go to sleep because I was feeling sick, and that like chug of NyQuil just went down and I had that very familiar nausea wave. That's how I knew, I knew that I was pregnant. Had my husband go out and buy tests at nighttime and tested, and it came out positive. So that was for my daughter, and it's always an exciting time to find out you're pregnant around the holidays. It feels like a little extra present from God. So hopefully that is the case for some of you. I'm still holding out hope that I could possibly be pregnant, because that would give this child a birthday around the time my other two kids' birthday is. And so that would be cool. And that would be funny for it to happen a third time in a row, to have like very close due dates with them. But we don't know. If AF decides to come, then that is okay. It just was not the correct timing, and just something did not go right. So we will see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated on this cycle, and just wish you the best of luck for yours.